Hello. Hello, Absurd Koala. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the lurk. I just updated the stream title, so hopefully now it actually says it properly. I completely forgot that this was going to be part of this build. But I'm going to be making a laundromat for my massive cyberpunk city. So I put back on our command who, and I this was kind of a last minute decision, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to pin this until the end of stream for people to come in and see. Yeah, I want to do like a really grungy laundromat, which is so exciting. But yeah, sorry for not notifying you in the Discord, but I was just like, I was originally going to do a different game. I was either going to do Sims 2 or something else, and then it was too last minute because I had to have dinner and everything. So that's what we're doing today. Before we get into it, I want to thank a couple people for follows off stream. So Pretty Poison, Vladimirovich, Ms. Leaf, and Velvet Bee. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the pod. You're now treasured members. I really do appreciate that. And thank you for the shout out as well yesterday. I know when I rated out, that was really nice and not necessary. Okay, so this is our city so far. She's looking beautiful. Oh, hello. There we go. So we do like a flyover. We've got all this cool stuff happening here. We got a couple of different levels. I did a bunch off stream, so forgive me, but we just had... I have too much to do to be worried about streaming every single bit of it. But so far, so good. So we sort of have like this new district happening. If you go around this corner, we actually have a secret underground something or other. So that might be a little hush hush. And then if you come around this corner, we have another alleyway, which I think looks amazing. Don't sweat if I see her streaming, I'll share in the Discord. I think it's really cool. Thank you so much. And then if we go over here, this is a little hard to see, but basically you've got like this section here to have a bit of food in, come down this alleyway, it's back behind a bunch of buildings. And then this street is a bit more modern. I haven't done the roofs there, so ignore that. But this is going to be our laundromat for today. So I'll take a photo of that. But as you can see, we have, oh geez, hold on, let me go down to the level we're at. This is what it looks like. We sort of have like the little laundry sign. We've got, this is the facade. I haven't done any of the inside yet, but I did this facade off stream. So we have all these like posters and everything and some neon signs and stuff. And I don't know, this is kind of just the beginnings of what it's going to look like. And then on the inside, again, I don't have any lights in here yet, but this hallway is for the people who live upstairs to like sneak in and go up. But the rest of this is going to be the actual laundromat. So that's fun. And then upstairs, we're going to have 2 units before we get up to the next sort of building. So that's the vibe. I'll go back into afternoons. We can see what's happening here and then put on our lighting so we can actually see stuff. Of course, you can see during the daytime, but I'd still like to have some overhead lights as well. Yeah, there's gonna be so many more things for me to have to do on this build that I'm gonna stream like as much as I can of it where it makes sense to, but I've been doing most of the outside off stream. So for example, I did this whole like back area over here. I love this. I think this is so cool. It's so disgusting. There's something about that just brings me joy. And then I also made an underground, hold on, I like this one too. We made an underground fight club. So if you go downstairs, come down here, come inside. Love the trash alley. So you're met with this door, right? So this is where the rich people come to bet on Sims who then have to fight, get this, in the fighting ring. Ah! It's so stupid. I love how insane this is. Very Hunger Games. It absolutely is. The poor people have to make a living by fighting in our fighting ring here, and then the audience gets to sit and watch. It's so crazy. There's like the bell for when people win. This is the commentator's office, so they're watching and broadcasting on the radio. It's so unhinged. I just like thought of it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. So that's what that space is. That's what I did off stream. And then pretty much everything else is done. Oh, the only other thing I did also off stream was this part here, which is a abandoned robot factory. So if we go inside this, we sort of have a factory where servos used to be built. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm just so inspired by this whole concept. I think it's super cool. So this is where we make the servos. This reminds me, I drew this from Stray, where the robots used to maybe be like servants to the humans, but now they've abandoned that, and the people who live maybe on the lower levels of society are more likely to be these kind of android things. And then up on the upper levels, they're still Sims. And then, so we have over here, we have lots of different robotics happening. We also have like body models over there, this like office thing, a bunch of just like random dirty machinery and stuff. So that's this level. And that's pretty much the only things that I did was that weird underground thing and then this robot studio. But yeah, back to over here where we're doing our laundromat. I've been in several laundromats in my life. I've never been in one that's like super disgusting, but I feel like all of them have the vibe of being kind of gross. And these are just a couple items I placed that I thought I might use. And I'm wondering maybe how we're gonna lay this out. These pipes are not in their final spot, obviously, but I wanted to keep some open, exposed piping somewhere, so I'll kind of put those over there for now. I think when you come in, this window here is maybe gonna have like some seating and stuff, and then along this wall we have like the washers, or no, maybe we'll do dryers against this wall, and then we'll do a row of washers like this way. Then we'll have a bunch of sinks here. And then if we have, oh, we do have the grid, so I might do a line here or something. Ravio, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. I appreciate that. I think what I'll do is a half wall. I don't know how tall these things are yet, but I'll just do like a medium-ish one. And I'm thinking maybe along here. It kind of conflicts with this, so I'll put it here for now. If it loads. Oh, Jesus, the game is lagging. Hi, thank you for your first time chat. Welcome on in. Okay, so this is the dryer, so we'll put that over there. These washers, I know everyone's been doing this now with the new pack. They've been making laundromats, because when you have the laundry day stuff pack, there's actually a swatch. This is the only swatch that has an actual coin slot in it. So I will be using that, even though it's not very, creative, because everyone's been using that one. But I feel like the color, like, I would use a beige one, but it's more fun to use the coin slot, I think. And that's, we'll put other colors in elsewhere. So for the washers, we're going to put them all down here. The other thing I might do is put them on a platform, potentially. That's the dryer again. Hold on. Let me do shift so I can put a bunch of them. Because sometimes when you see these washers, they're not flush against the ground. They're actually like floating a little bit, so people have an easier time putting stuff in them. But that's probably a good amount of washing machines, because this is the only one in the city, this laundromat. I might cut this off by just one, though. Yeah, and then I'll click this. Giving total recall. Yeah, absolutely. All right, and then the dryers, well, I don't know why this is like being weird. Does this also have the coin slot? I think it does, right? Yeah, this one does. Okay, perfect. So put these against here. For some reason, they don't want to go the right direction, but whatever. All right, boom. And I want to do like 2 levels of these if we can. I don't think we can stack them, but I'm just going to fake it anyway. I might be able to do that. Ooh, yeah, that works. Might not be functional, but like it is what it is. Just raise it up a couple. I don't have any sort of rush. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, these are going a little bit too long. Maybe we'll do it to there. I mean, I guess this wall could be a little bit more full. I saw Little Simsy make a laundromat, and she kind of had like a check-in desk almost, but I feel like most laundromats are self-service, so I'll probably not be adding a desk. I think I'm gonna add some like vending machines and other stuff like that, but yeah, I don't think we need like a person who actually like works here. The people who live above this laundromat might own it, but they just kind of collect the coins. All right, and then maybe what I'll do is very quickly, will this delete the whole thing? It might delete the half wall. Oh, it didn't delete the half wall. Okay, that's good. Let's raise up our, oh, is this considered a room? Ooh, it is. I think maybe two tall might be the play there. And then get rid of this. I might have to scooch the machines forward a little bit so they're not like so far back. Also, I think our half wall disappeared, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. The other thing we could do is put planters in the middle. Not planters, but like some sort of thing behind that. So let me see here. If we pull these out, oh, okay. So if you bring them out, they just hang off the edge. Okay, that's, all right. We'll just scooch. Oh, do they not want to? Oh. Okay. They like going on the half tile, which is a bummer. I want, That's not really what I want. Might have to abandon the idea of having them. Oh wait, hold on, there you go. That one worked. This is gonna be a little tedious, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a section for people sitting at a table to wait for their laundry. I'll have probably some bathrooms as well as some vending machines. And then I might have like a hand washing station for like delicates and stuff. Slay. And then what I was thinking, like maybe not this specifically, but let me just grab the item I'm thinking of. We could have something in the middle because the laundromat, the laundry room in my building has like a fake planter box in between. It's kind of like this, like it just kind of sits in between here, like so. We could do something like that, but a little bit more, or a little bit less nice, we'll say. All right. Do the same thing on this end. Oh, hold on. I think I need the grid on so it doesn't clip like that. Perchance. Oop. Ah, there we go. Jumping up and down a little bit. I love watching how many different types of small businesses people have come up with using businesses and hobbies. I downloaded a mod that allowed for more activities as well, which, I mean, ideally one day they might just add that as an update because I don't know why they don't have all the activities from, you know, like get together or whatever, but it's so fun. Oh my gosh. There's so much you can do. Honestly, the only activity that I really wanted to add was Woohoo, which may sound a little unhinged, but to be fair, they did have that in Get Together, which leads me to believe they're not opposed to adding that kind of activity to a business. So, hello Sims, let me have a Woohoo motel. All right, that looks okay. Now for the in-between spot, we could have, I guess I'll look under sculptures and see if there's anything interesting to put in there. We could put like some kind of boxes. We could put counters maybe. There's something just to make a surface there. We could fake it using stuff from Debug maybe. I don't think I've ever seen this sign before. I guess it's only for burgers though. A little bit single use. Okay. What would be cyberpunky? We've already used this recently. Grungy, but also futuristic-y. There's not that many items that fit that descriptor in this game, but we're getting there. Maybe I'll do miscellaneous, see what's going on. Go to the end and see. There are a lot of good items in here. Actually, hold on. I can go over here to where I've been saving, oops, some stuff. We have this like stolen ATM, which I want to use somewhere. We also have this building, which is just full of like random items that I want to use. Like, look at this cube. It's just a plain cube. It's worth 1,000 simoleons. What is this? Oh, it's a get famous thing. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's probably pretty good. Move that over here. We have this thing that goes against the wall, a couple boxes. This stuff is all big sculptures. Oh, here's another one of the vending machines. I do want to use this somewhere. This like Strangerville giant metal wall. I kind of wish I'd made one of the buildings using these as walls. The problem is they don't leave when you cut away the, oh yeah, the build is huge. Let me give you a very quick overview here. Yeah, she's a little bit big. We've got a whole sort of city happening. I went a little overboard. Also ignore this hot mess. This is my filler stuff. Actually, to be fair, I should look in there. I like how I'm not the only one who throws things out to use later. I do. This is what this area is for as well. We have like this item here. This one I can't wait to use somewhere. I love it. These signs as well are kind of cool. None of these really fit what I'm looking for though. Hi Aces, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I wasn't able to be very active in Lucy's stream this morning because I'm usually busy on Sundays, but anyways, I saw you going in there a little bit. Oh, the other thing we could do is like a event of some kind, maybe. Not like a vent, but I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing well. I had a really busy day today. Went on a lot of errands and stuff. Oh, this is like, oh, it's a miscellaneous surface. That makes more sense. Why are these so expensive? Jesus. You've not missed a Lucy stream in 2 years. Wow. I haven't missed one since I followed. So I think my streak is 175 streams. So I did pop in today, but it wasn't for very long. Oh, that's a pretty good height, actually. We could maybe like fake it a little bit by having these in the middle with some kind of different color. Is there like a gross one? Not really. I don't hate that though. Kind of like the brown one. You're at 303. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. This one I think is not the right size, unfortunately. It's like the exact same height, but it's too wide. This is actually pretty close to exactly what we need from Get to Work here. This filing cabinet. That is a bit of a sleigh, I'm not gonna lie. We also have this thing, which it looks a bit too much like a filing cabinet, I fear. What else do we have? We have these guys, which are probably the right height. I kind of like it being a little bit taller though. So you can maybe like rest your basket on it or, you know, your laundry detergent bottle. It's kind of fun. All right, I think I'm kind of, unless I find something better, I'm going to put these in for now because I think they're kind of cool. And we'll just sort of put them along here. Oh, they tile really nicely together as well. Slay. Ooh, girl. Oh no, it's not perfect at the end. Oh, why must you do this to me? Is this gonna clip a lot? Do they all clip? Oh no. That's really annoying. They're like just barely clipping. Well, hold on. It's okay, we can go in with emergency surgery here. Let me scooch this one back a little bit. And then I'll scooch this until it just barely touches. It might not be perfect, but I fear I'll go insane if I try to make it perfect, because I don't have the fine motor control for this. My nails are just too long. We can also cover it with stuff, potentially. Oh, that's not so bad. I don't like that the little stain is in the same spot, but I might just have to get over that, to be honest. Oop. There we go. Boom. I'm a star. Ooh. I do like being able to see, oh geez, the stuff on the back of the washing machines, but that's okay. I don't think it really makes sense. I've never seen that at a laundromat before. In fairness though, this isn't really a realistic laundromat. It's gonna be a laundromat of the future, so to speak. Oh, now it's too short. Oh, great. Well, I'm not doing it again, so we're just gonna have to cope. I might be able to stick something else there, though. Dang it. Maybe we just have one. We can have one clipping as a little treat. And then put a thing of detergent there. Just to hide it. Or a washboard. We could tool mount a washboard on there. Something like that. Is it a game pack? No, it's a stuff pack. I maintain that this is one of the best stuff packs they've ever put out. It's so cutie. All right, here we go. Actually, I think this would fit better to cover up that spot, maybe. Or this one? Oh, that's not going to go up there. Hold on. That's not bad. It's a little, like, not very cyberpunky. But, like, we have limited options. We kind of have to just deal with it. Maybe I'll do, like, a color. Or just the white and black one. Yeah, the wicker's not very apocalyptic. This one's fine. I can do like this weird dark green one. If you have a sim that lives here, this is going to be super annoying, but I refuse to do anything about that. That is not my problem. Is a sim ever going to live here? Probably not. I can't be bothered. Oh yeah, these ones are all wicker, aren't they? Shoot. All right, well, we'll definitely use more of this plastic one. There's also one from Base Game and a couple other things that you could argue look like laundry baskets, so we'll, you know, we'll make do. This thing, though, we can certainly put up here. Hi, Rainbow Cat Mom. Welcome on in, and thank you for your first time chat. I love that emote. How cute is that? Aw, Rainbow High. Very adorable. What color should we do? I like this one. That one's pretty chill. And then we also have another piece that's actually with the Get Famous, I think. Funnily enough. Are you part of Absurd Koala's community? Thank you so much for popping on in. I appreciate that. You have a full set of rainbow cats. Ah, that's so cute. I'll have to. Are you a streamer? I assume you are. I'll have to drop you a follow. That's so cute. Oh yeah, this is the pristine pedestal. We can get rid of that as well. The clothing, we do have more piles of clothing, surely. What else do we have in here? We have like rugs, utility rugs. I will definitely put out this. Oh, we already have one. Oops. Oh, I put this up without thinking about that. Do we have any other ones hiding back here? I hope not. Whoops. Oh, and you're part of the Discord as well. Lovely. I need to make a Discord. One day I will. I feel like today is not that day. I think we should have a station for doing ironing. I think that would be cool. The other thing I'm thinking is having like a pillar in the middle that we can then put pipes on. Sort of cheat it a little bit. Not laundry day. I want something that looks kind of like it's already piping or something. Is this one good? No, that looks like it's made of wood. That kind of looks like a pipe. I don't mind that one. We also have the new one from Businesses and Hobbies, which also kind of looks like, well, that one looks more like concrete. This looks like a pipe. And if we hide it in here, ooh, wait, this is actually kind of sick. This totally looks like a pipe. Ooh. T. Okay, and we'll put this above here as well. Or something. I don't know. I don't know how pipes work. I'm not really worried about it. We're making it just look interesting. Doesn't have to be realistic. But I do like this thing because it just, like, people might not clock that as being like a drain pipe of some kind, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Also, what I'll do is I'll add on the new one that came with the new pack or something. Where is that? Not in here? Businesses and Hobbies. Oh, it's not in here. That's not tagged properly. Okay, that's fine. There's a couple things that aren't quite tagged properly. I think it's this one that'll fit well in here. Ooh, yeah, like look at that. Slay. We could do a... I'm trying to think here. It might be better to do a small square pillar and then put this against it. Let me think for a second. What other pillars do we have? Small and square. We have this one, but it's pretty much, well, yeah, that's pretty much just like a wood tone. Do you have the Star Wars pack? That one has a lot of industrial things in it. You leave the slot in your belt. Ooh, that's so cool. I don't have the Star Wars pack. I fear it is like one of 2 packs that I don't own. I don't have For Rent because it's broken. And I don't have Star Wars because it hasn't gone on a deep enough sale yet. And that might make me sound cheap, but I'm also just poor. So it's on sale right now for like 20% off. But unfortunately, that still means it's $21 Canadian, which I cannot afford right now for a pack that I don't care about. Like, I love Star Wars as a franchise. Don't really want it in my Sims game. I think I would love the build mode, but I don't think I care about the create a sim or the storyline. So for me, it has to go on like a mega sale in order for me to purchase it for the build mode items. I was really thinking about it and I was just like, I can't justify a half a week's worth of groceries for this pack for only the build buy for me personally. You also got it in a sale and you got it for the build items. Nor have I played the storyline. Yeah. And I feel bad because it's not like Batu is an inherently bad like idea or just like thing in general. I like it, sort of. I just fear I'm never gonna use it. But yeah, I get that. I will eventually. I'm not gonna buy every kit though. That is one thing that I don't have and probably won't ever have is all of the kits. Unless for some reason I become an EA creator, which would be crazy. But I have like some kits. Here, I'll show you. So for kits, I have Blooming Rooms, Desert Luxe, because it was free. Actually, Blooming Rooms and Desert Luxe were both free. I got Pastel Pop because I love Plumbella. And then Basement Treasures, Book Nook, Modern Luxe, and Castle Estate. I just feel like I use all the time, which is awesome. Storybook Nursery I also got because I loved I love Victorian things. You paid £11 for it, which is probably an overpay. Yeah, I think that's what I paid for too. Yeah, that makes sense. For me, I think 21 Canadian, I mean, obviously, I guess it's the same price probably because they convert it, but it just seemed like a lot. And yeah, I don't know. I just didn't have quite the money to justify it when I knew I wasn't really going to be using it a whole lot. But I get it. Ooh, let's do the gray one. That's cool. This is looking cute. We're going to add some more pipes as well. I'm probably going to bring back the Businesses and Hobbies one. Also, the only reason I bought Businesses and Hobbies was so that I could share my review of it, essentially. I probably would have waited for it to go on sale if I wasn't... Ooh, that one's cool. I like the rusty one. Anyway. I always wait for packs to go on sale before I started streaming, like always. And now I buy expansion packs like near release, just, you know, to keep up with things. But oh, I love this chain thing. We need to get this in some of the areas around town, actually. I need to remember to use that. Let me put it over here. But yeah, I got like 90% of all my packs on sale of some kind, at least like 30 to 50% off. Just because, I mean, they go on sale so often that like, what's the point of even trying to, oh, this is cool. I might use this somewhere. I don't really see the point in buying things brand new unless you're like obsessed with getting things like right upon release. I would always recommend getting things on sale if you can help it. But of course, then they have the early purchase content, which they lock. No, I don't want that one. What does this do? Does this do anything in live mode? It actually might. Hold on. I might scoot it over here. I might actually tool mod. Ooh, I downloaded tool mod again so that I could do a bit more in this particular build, because I wanted to do some funky things as well. I was the same. I always wait for sale until I started streaming. Yeah. I still don't buy, like I said, the like the kits on release, because like I feel like on principle, kits are just for getting a few more items in the game, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I would absolutely wait for, like, you have to really love the items in order to buy it. Because they don't go on sale, which really bothers me. Like, on principle, that's kind of why I don't buy all of the kits, is because A, I can't afford to at the current moment, and also B, they don't go on sale, which is it's the only type of DLC to never go on sale. And even if they like bundled it or something, I'd be happy. But the fact they don't even ever put them in bundles is like such a shame. And like EA makes enough money, in my humble opinion. I think I put a, hold on. Yes, I did. I need to move this out of the way. I put like that there. Don't want to forget about that. I would totally buy more kits if they came in bundles of like 3. And then it was like bundle of 3 for like $12 instead of $15. Like that would be doable for me. But the Create-A-Sim ones I'm never probably going to use. So I just selectively get the build mode ones that I think are going to really enhance the stuff that I already own. Ooh, we should get one of these guys. Oh, I already did. Huh, look at me go. Bundles would be a great idea. Well, because they already do bundles. Like, I don't know why they haven't done these specifically with the kits. Let's do that one, at least for now. They have those things where they have, you know, 1 game pack, 1 stuff pack, 1 expansion pack for like a good amount off, which is always nice. Just do more random things here and there. LOL. I get the build item, the kits, but for casts, I enter giveaways to get them. I don't buy them. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a major cast person, but I just feel like we have a lot of casts. Like, I am always so overwhelmed in Create-A-Sim that, like, I don't really see the appeal of getting more items. But for people who love Create-A-Sim, I totally get it. I'm sure, you know, they'd be as excited as I am about more build mode items. But yeah, I also feel like they should be bold and try again to do gameplay kits, because Bust the Dust, yes, you either love it or you hate it, but I mean, a lot of people love it, and it's kind of funny, honestly. I kind of love that they tried to do a gameplay kit, because it just adds like a small mechanic that doesn't really otherwise fit in a game pack, stuff pack, or expansion pack. Why not? I don't really play this since I build, so cast is my thing. Yeah, that's so fair. Like anything I feel that I don't have in game. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Should we do, actually, I'm kind of feeling like, this is so random, but I feel like we need like a wall of these. Like at least 3. Because they're just so grody. I don't know what they're for, but I just like them. They look like they would belong here, so we'll do that. We'll also do this thing. Actually, this would be on the outside wall because it's like a fan, sort of. Maybe we do this pipe over here. And then this thing can go like so. I don't really know. I don't know anything about plumbing, so this probably looks really dumb, but it's fine. I do play The Sims. I just prefer building. On my own time, I'm doing like a Super Sim challenge, but yeah, other than that, I don't know. Not very common. Not all the time, anyway. Oh, we need a bathroom. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot about that. I guess we can do one up here. It can just be like a single stall or maybe like 2 or something. Because right now that's just like a hallway for the residents. So we can put like a door right here or something. Just probably this base game one. In some kind of different color. I wish we had like a gross option. Actually, wait a minute. I think we have some doors that look a little bit more nasty. I mean, that's a little too nasty. I don't know. Well, we use that one outside. I do this all the time. Oh, no judgment. I build external chimneys for aesthetics and then put fireplaces outside the house. Exactly. I do that all the time too. Oh, City Living has old doors. Say less. Let's go find that. Hello? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. I always forget that it was so early. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. I don't use this door very often. Probably like a gray one. It has little letters on it. I have never looked at that swatch. They actually have letters for like someone's house. That's super cool. Well, I'm gonna do the gray one probably because there's not like a white, but that looks good. It's kind of fun. A little grody, but not too grody. And then we'll have like this over here maybe. Should we do the plain or I like the red one. Kind of fun. Okay, so let's see now. What else do we have to do? I mean, obviously I should probably pick the wallpaper and the flooring. But I want to get some basic things down. Like I want to have counters along here with sinks in them. Which, I mean, to be fair, these City Living ones are pretty good. Do we go with colorful? Oh, I kind of like that. What's the other one? I kind of like these 3. And then what else do we have for older looking countertops that are also kind of modern? We might have nothing. Because this looks way too nice. Yeah, these are like gorgeous. This I feel like has to be it. What's this one look like? There's no backsplash on it though, which is a shame. I like it when they have a backsplash. Yeah, I guess we can just go with these ones. Which color do we think? I guess that'll depend on the wallpaper though, so I'll leave it for now and I'll just grab one so we can see. I might put that maybe just to here and then we can do a little end piece. Same thing over here probably. I'll just change this to the other color there so we can keep those in mind. I like that. And then probably we'll have some kind of shelving too. We need to fit in the vending machines though. So let me look up all of those. I used a lot over miscellaneous appliances. Oh, interesting. Huh. Anyway, okay, so Mount Komorebi has like hot and cold like drinks and stuff. This one's for like mountain climbing gear, so that's probably not right. This is that base game one. That one's like really fancy. I think maybe, well, that one's not bad. Let me see the swatches. Do we have like a sadder, older version of any of these? Probably not. I guess we can just get like a dark-ish one. I don't mind that one. I wouldn't, whoa, is this the only color? Oh, that's weird. I wouldn't mind having it a bit more colorful, I guess. Oh, that one. That only has 3 swatches. Hello? Oh my god, so does this one. Sims, what is happening? Oh, these all only have 3. What? Interesting. Huh. Snowy Escape, what are you doing? Let me get rid of this thing though, because now I feel like they're maybe not showing me what I actually need. Sorry, how is this a miscellaneous appliance? Is that tagged wrong? Since when is this? Wait a minute. These are not appliances. Oh, I know this is a cats and dogs thing, but this does look like a vending machine for humans. If you take away the side thing. Kind of like that. I'll leave these here. Oh, it's empty? Wait. When you place it, it becomes empty? What? That's crazy. I've never noticed that. What about this one? Oh, I love how broken this one looks though. I know it's empty, but like maybe we just fill it with some debug items. That'd be kind of fun. Then we could pretend it's for humans. This is so interesting. There's also this like retail freezer, but that's not really the same. Huh. Miscellaneous appliance section. Interesting. All right, well, I think these 2 are good options. So maybe what I'll do, where can we put these? I think we'll do one over here. And then maybe we'll have another countertop over on this side. Yeah, I like that. Wait, are there other colors of this one? Oh, wait, we have the stupid thing on the side, though. Maybe what we do... Oh, I have an idea. We're going to hide it. We're going to put both of them over here. And squish them together so no one will ever know that there is a cats and dogs thing on the side of this machine. Also, they can be kind of off-center a little bit because that feels more realistic to me. I like that. Don't mind those. I wish we had more old-looking vending machines like this one. I really like that. And I kind of wish it had items in it. I'm not really sure why it doesn't. Guess we can look for some clutter items, though. What do we have? Oh my god, wait, I have a thought. What if we sold, like, the detergent bottles in here? We could size them down to, like, mini ones. Oh my god. That's kind of a sleigh. I'll do 3 of this one. Ooh. And then the other levels, we can have other things. How does that clip through? I like that idea. That looks so cool. I mean, does it make sense? Maybe. We're living in the future. Who's to say? Who is to say, for real? City Living also has some stuff. Is it under miscellaneous? It might be debug. It might be debug. Let me scroll down because they have like a prop for the... Oh no, it's not City Living. Maybe Get Famous. My bad. Get Famous has like... Here it is. Ooh. Yes. Yes, that is the one. So there's that one there. And then we also, of course, have the OG Laundry Day. Because we can put like the other stuff in there. I guess there's not really anything else. I wish we had some of the, like the iron. I wish we had that separately. Holy. Let me just show all actually, because I kind of forget what we got. We got like a utility sink. That's a little bit too rustic. We got this thing, which I don't think really, I mean, that's not going to go in the vending machine. That's a bit silly. We also have a couple different versions of this one. Oh my god, it's different from this. I didn't realize that. Interesting. And then we have the red one here. I mean, the washboard is kind of a bit silly. Well, this one for sure we can get. What are the swatches on this? Okay, so they have the same swatches. Maybe I'll do the red of the bird and then we'll do the green of the bear. So I'll put this up in here. Size that down at least once, maybe even twice. We'll do like 2 of those maybe. Oops. Uh-oh. There we go, we'll get 2. All right, and then raise that bad boy up to here. That might be a little bit too high, but we can always tool mod it. Oh, we were doing that on the lower shelf, my bad. Ah! Okay. Was that 3 down? Yeah. Right there. Oh my god, that looks so cool! Is it floating? It may potentially be floating. None of my business. None of my business, I fear. All right, and then we'll do this green one. So that's sized down once. I think it's because they're different sizes, so they're a little bit like more annoying to place. This one should be fine though. Hold on, we gotta change the color of this one to the green. Oops, size it down. Boom. This is so dumb. I wish we had a couple more items that kind of look like detergent, but whatever. I guess we can try... Well, I don't know. What other clutter do we have? Like the sunscreen could maybe pass as something for laundry. Like it could be like fabric softener, maybe. Put that there for now. What else do we have? I just need like something small. We can use our imaginations, you know. I feel like I should have like a nasty barrel in here too for some reason. I'm just drawn to it, to be honest. Maybe we could get like the regular soap bar thingy. Oh, towels? Potential. I feel like, I mean, that makes more sense for like the spa, but I wonder if maybe those could be like the hand washing towels or something. I mean, maybe that doesn't really make any sense. I don't know. I'll think about it. I love how we just got one bowling pin with bowling stuff. No recolors, nothing. That's great. Teapot, no. Oh, I love this workout thing. I can't wait to make a gym. I haven't figured out where I'm gonna put a gym actually. I'll have to see. Ooh, that's good. I need that. We got spices, we got plates. Any other bottles though? Is there anything that looks like a bottle that's just on its own? I fear we may be out of luck a little bit. Let's do sculptures and then I'll do miscellaneous. And we'll see if there's anything else that we can maybe throw in there. Sorry. What's this thing? Too rustic. I said this before, but I feel like Goldilocks making this build because not everything is perfect enough. Oh, what's this? Smooth and suave toiletries. Oh, I forgot about this item. I feel like we can use that somewhere. What else? Oh, a barrel? Oh, we can use this somewhere. Not here, but somewhere. I like that. There's a lot of barrels in this game, but I haven't seen that one yet. It's hard to know what you're missing when you don't really scroll through the catalog with this fine tooth of a comb. We get the hand thing. I think that might be, I don't know. Let's do this for fabric softener real quick. We can just do it this way. Maybe I'll size it up. Ooh, actually, that's not so bad. I'll put that there. Where's that under clutter? It's right near the top. Perfect. Slay. Hold on, I should put on the Sims 3 camera so I can rotate things freely. then it'll look a little bit more randomly placed. Ooh, love it. Hey, I kind of popped off. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Boom. This might this might be thumbnail ideas for later. Okay. All right, this thing also needed to scooch a little bit because we kind of placed it like that. Everything still should be fine. Perfect. Okay, moving on. Let's do the flooring and the wallpaper now before I get too carried away because I want to make sure the vibes are right. So for the flooring, I'm thinking we do classic City Living, not City Living, Strangerville and nasty tile or linoleum. We could do that. There's also, I wish this had more swatches is the thing. We also have this one. So we do that in a little area so we can sort of compare. And I'm thinking for this, I still want it to be sort of light, which that obviously is not correct. Yeah, I like the yellowness of this one. I don't mind that. Are there any other dirty-ish floors? Let's look at the linoleum. There's also this one from City Living. Ooh, yeah, there's a couple good ones. Okay. I like the dimension. I mean, this is also kind of interesting, this like nasty pockmarked stuff, but it only comes in 2 swatches and they're both kind of like weird. I find it weird that it's not tiled, I guess. Also, I hate this floor is so butt ugly, but not even in a good way. Oh my god, Get to Work had the worst floors, I swear to god. Let me look at miscellaneous real quick. Because we also have like, what's this? Oh, it's just dirt. We could do metal. I mean, that is very futuristic-y. A little too nice though. So those are our 3 options for floors. For some reason, these 2 only come in these swatches. I guess we can look at wallpapers and just keep those in mind. So for wallpapers, similarly, I just want it to look nasty. So we have City Living with this one. This is a little bit too apartment-y, if I have to critique it. I don't like the wood. I'd like it to be more industrial or whatever you call that. We also have this basement one, but the basement one doesn't even have any like nastiness on it. I'm not really sure the point of the drywall. It's just kind of like whatever. What else do we have? We have like this stuff, but that's obviously very stylized. I guess we could put that in like the bathroom, potential. We don't really have any gross rock and stone. The only other things I can think of, we have like Life and Death and also the new, Love Struck. They have kind of some dirty outdoor stucco, which might work as well. We also have like painted brick, which is kind of interesting. Oh, that one's not bad, actually. I don't mind this being like an accent wall somewhere. I'll think about that. Yes, this one from Lovestruck is a little bit too much. But there's also, oh yeah, there's the Life and Death one, which is just along the bottom. So it's a bit more subtle. Hold on, I'm running out of like free wall space here. Let me put this along here. We could do any number of different sort of colors in here. We could do this like really dark one, which is a bit of fun. This one could also be a little bit more toned down, I suppose. We could have like, I don't know, just this like beigey sort of one. Well, it has like the red on top though, so not ideal. But I don't hate that. None of the rock and stone. Maybe some siding. There's like some pretty gnarly siding in Horse Ranch. But that looks like rustic, not just old and grimy. So I feel like that's not really it either. And then finally we'll look at miscellaneous. We have like this, but I think that, oops, sorry. The metal wall is just not exactly an interior wall. Like it doesn't feel very realistic. Let's see, what else? I wish the one from Strangerville had like a nasty version, because then it would match this thing. I kind of like the exposed brick. But if we do the exposed brick, what flooring would look best? Also, hold on, if we grab this, do they have like a different swatch of it? Oh, they do. So they have this one here, which is even lighter, and then we have this one here, which is like a little bit darker. I think I like the original the best. We have an ad coming up in about 1 minute, so we'll be taking a short break during that time, by the way. I don't know if this dine out one is the right one for this, to be honest. There's also a brick, hold on, there's like a base game brick I think that has something similar. Might not be considered a brick though. I think it might be in tile. Or maybe, oh, I don't know anymore. I'll sort by base game so I can find it real quick here. Yeah, we have this one, Pretty in Plaster, which is similar vibes. I'll put that maybe along here, just so we can have a look. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we also have this one from Life and Death, which I like a lot. If we do one of these exposed brick ones, I think we have to have a more plain flooring. Or we could even have a darker flooring for that matter, because all the machines are quite light, so I think that sort of makes sense. Is there another brick though that is maybe not as crazy? Or maybe this is good. I can't tell. Like this one? I mean, it's so ugly. I wish there was a couple more brown colors, to be honest. Might be asking for a lot, but you know. I could do like nasty color here. Yeah, I do like that. Oh, there's the Pretty in Plaster. All right, you should be back from ads now. So thank you so much for sitting through those. I appreciate it. Bubbles! The timing of that is insane. I just came back from a short break. Bubbles, what the freaking heck? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So many first-time chatters. Enchanted Plumba, welcome in. Bubbles, welcome in. Bells and Belliana, welcome in. This is so cool. Hold on, let me do a shout out. Can't type that fast. There we go. Please go follow Bubbles. What game are you playing? I was lurking in your stream. I joined it and then I forgot to even look at the game you were playing, but tell me all about your stream. If you need to go and, oh Jesus, I don't know why the walls are doing that. If you need to go raid and run, feel free to. If you need to take care of yourselves, whatever you need to do. But yes, I so appreciate you coming on in today. We're making a laundromat and it looks disgusting. Oh, you were doing Animal Crossing. The stream was good. You got 2 of the villagers you wanted. That's amazing. How many Nook tickets did you have to use? I'm so curious. This is our laundromat so far, by the way. It's supposed to be really grungy. We're deciding on wallpaper and flooring right now. Only 2? That's not very hard to get at all. I've had to use like 80 before. Are you kidding me? Your luck is crazy. That's amazing. How fun is that? Holy moly. Danny was quoting when she saw one. Oh my gosh. That's wild. But welcome to our build. I'm sorry that the game is like glitching like this. I don't know what is going on there, but it's probably because this build is enormous. So if you haven't seen it yet, we're doing a massive cyberpunk city build in collaboration with absurdkoala. So it's called the Lost City Collab, and we're just kind of making like these fun futuristic-y builds. I decided to build a whole city because I'm extra, and also because I was kind of already doing it. And today we're just working on our little laundromat here using businesses and hobbies, which is super cool. So yeah, thank you. Mine was doing that too. Might be a mod. Oh, See, I only have tool mod and better build by, but that definitely could be it. Anyways, yes, take care of yourselves. If you don't know me, I think I know everyone who came with the raid, but if not, my name is Sarah. You can call me Snappy or Sarah if you really want to. I use she, her pronouns, mostly stream The Sims, sometimes stream other things, and by other things, I mean The Sims 2 or The Sims 1. But yeah, so welcome on in. So this is our final decision here. I've got the life and death wallpaper here. We have this one from Dine Out in a couple of different colors. We have the concrete wall from the base game, and then sort of the metal wall from Strangerville. So I'm not really sure what we should be going for. Oh my gosh, that is really irritating. It was not doing that before. I kind of like the brick, but then I also think the floor is going to be quite busy, so I don't really want to feel compelled to keep that. The outside is this sort of like vertical... what's this called? Vertical cement? Concrete? We could carry that into the inside maybe and have it like painted. Do you have Better Build By mod, or maybe UI Cheats was the 2 that caused the glitch for me? Yeah, I have Better Build By installed right now. It's been updated again this evening. Oh, I downloaded it like literally 2 days ago. So before the update that was also 2 days ago or something. I don't think it's like quite, yeah, I don't think it's updated yet properly, so that is my bad. Maybe we can do the... Ooh. I kind of don't mind using this. I think the only thing is I also want to use this somewhere. So the crinkled metal... Oops, hold on. The good thing is it's not too distracting because I'm just trying to be really careful with it. I could put this along one of the walls, maybe like over here. I feel like that's kind of fun. I like that one in the bricks. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know which one. The cement in the bricks or the metal in the bricks? Oh gosh, not the flashing again. Hold on, let me save the game. The concrete. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I just think the bricks might be a little bit too much on the eyes with the flooring we may be going with. So I think I might do this. We'll do that. Yeah, it might. So I think this is probably good, and then we can maybe use the Still don't know which flooring to use. Hold on. Let me finish off the walls. Oh, I got rid of the wallpaper that I had. That's okay. Also, there's an invisible room right here holding all of these guys. I want this wall to be the metal, I think. That's kind of fun. The red one works great for a basement, though. I agree. I agree. Let's see. Let's do this one. Just for this wall. Can't tell you why. I just think that kind of works. And then the rest of it can be the concrete. This linoleum, I think, is going to be too light. And unfortunately, there's no other swatches of it. So this one... This may be okay. I might do a lighter version of it, though. Is there another... There's like a blue. There's the black and white one, which... I don't know. There's the dark red and then the slightly lighter, more orangey kind of yellowy color. There's this one, which has got like a blue tile in it as well. Oh, I like the green one, actually. Sorry, I can't really see. The green one's not bad with the walls. I can always change the metal wall too. How does the green look over here? Let me just see. I don't hate that. You need to lurk and get ready for bed because it's 11 p.m. and you work tomorrow. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, please do. Take care. And thank you so much again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I think I'm not super mad at this one, but maybe what I'll do is I'll change this crinkled metal to the more bluish toned one so that it looks a bit more matchy-matchy. Ooh, that's a bit better, actually. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, have a nice D-stream as well. Okay, so then, but now for the counters, now the decision is like even more difficult because now we have like multiple colors going on. So what should we do? I guess we can do a nicer counter, but like I kind of just want it to be grody, you know? What is this? We don't have very many options with the like older version. We have this one. I guess we could just do like a dark. Is that supposed to be black or brown? I think it's yeah, that looks nice. That's cute. I like it. I didn't think I was gonna go with the dark one, but I don't mind that. Then we'll do another one here. Yes, don't worry. I know this is clipping. I'll get it in a second. So this thing I'll put up on this wall. I actually kind of want to put a couple of them. So maybe I'll do like, I'll just stack them like so. The problem is I kind of want these to be different colors, but then the wood tone changes, which is a bummer. So I wonder if the gray one is better. Could be. Yeah, that's okay. And then we're gonna have a row of sinks. Oh, I might make this smaller actually. Yeah. Because we already have the same one on the opposite wall, so we don't want it to be too obvious they're the exact same item. We'll get some sinks in here now. What looks like an industrial sink for doing laundry is the question. Honestly, kind of this one. It's a little too nice though. Do they have like a slightly less nice version? No. No, it's got to go ahead and be gorgeous, of course, because it is Home Chef Hustle. What about you? I wish we had 2 tile wide sinks, to be honest. Or do I go with like a modern one? Because we are technically still in the future. Decisions. What colors does this have? This has like white. It also has like a weird beige-ish color. I kind of don't mind that. We're going with other ugly colors for a reason. Maybe I'll do 3 sinks. Yeah. And then we'll save this for like folding maybe. That's kind of cutie. And then we need to have more hampers and bins around. And of course we're going to clutter it with like 1,000,000 pounds of dirty laundry. So not to worry there. Let's put this stuff over here. Oops. These are folded. And this one as well. Maybe I can scooch this over here. Did we use this color already? No, we didn't. Okay, perfect. I like this item. This is from Lovestruck, and we just found it earlier. I haven't actually seen it before, or if I have, I completely forgot it existed. But it's basically like supposed to be some kind of toiletries for your bathroom, but I feel like it looks like it could be, you know, conditioner, like fabric softener and things like that. So maybe we'll have like these towels stacked here. Do they have different colors? Ooh, there is one with different colors. Let's do that. Because then it looks a bit more like someone just did their folding there. Now for other items, for decorations, we kind of need, I guess that's miscellaneous. I just want like a lot of folded towels and stuff. So like these guys here. Maybe in a fun color. That one's not bad. Oh, this is not going to want to stack well, is it? Okay, make sure this is in the right spot. I'm just going to raise it up. Oops, should be only like this much maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, oh. Just kidding. This is not where I wanted it to be. I'll also lower it down just one as well. I don't mind if they're a little bit off center, but it's got to make sense. Maybe I'll just rotate it a little bit. That might not be at all. Nope, a little bit more to this way. Boom, there you go. Yeah, I like that. So a couple of bits of folded laundry there. Ooh, a hamper. Yes, more hampers. This one. We got this one. Ooh, this one's a good one. I think there's also one with the high school years, question mark. So I might look at that. We also need more of these ones. I am hopping on the bandwagon with this build, and I don't care at all because I just feel like there's so many different ways you can make all of these items in businesses and hobbies. Like there are so many different things you can do. And so I'm not too worried about, you know, repeating what other people have done. Because at the end of the day is done. Ooh, that's a good one. What else do we have? I mean, maybe I can just look up basket or something. There's other items that could pass off as that. I'm thinking like bins mostly. I feel like bins, like garbage bins, look like laundry baskets as well. Ooh, we could do one of these cart type things. Maybe not this one, but some kind of cart to look like it's lugging around your laundry. This is also a cart, but not quite right. I need like a blank cart. I do have one in debug actually that I found earlier that I used in another part of the build, but it might not be exactly the right thing. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Hold on, we need this in here. Get to Work has so many good random items like pipes and stuff. A cauldron, that's fun. What else do we got? I feel like I need to put this stolen ATM out the back or something. I'd love to have a real ATM in this game. I don't think there's one in debug. Okay, I'm gonna look up cart now. So we have this one, which is like half empty, but just has like books on the bottom. So that's also a no. We have this trolley thing. This one, yeah, that's not really, cart might not be the right one. Maybe trolley? Oh, the tattoo thing is considered a trolley. That's fun. Maybe I'll go to surfaces and I'll do miscellaneous and there'll be something in there. Potench. I mean, this thing rolls, but that's not right. Okay, well, I guess not. Let's just look at some good swatches for the hampers here. So this one's wicker, which again, I'm kind of like, about. But I guess I can just get over it because we need some variety for sure. At least this one's also quite like dark, so you can't really tell what it is. This one is pretty obviously wicker, but I think, I don't know, this one's kind of a stretch because it has pillows in it, which you wouldn't really bring to the laundromat. This one is iconic though. I'm so excited about this one. We're gonna use this in a couple of different iterations. Ooh, I love the yellow one. So let's put these on top of the washing machines. That's what it's like. That is what I kept the inside part open for. So we already have like this green one up here. I'm thinking we leave some like in front of machines almost. Might seem a little silly, but it is what it is. Then this like white one, maybe we can put this on top of here. Like that. Piles of laundry will probably be all around. This one we can maybe put like here. I don't think they'll be able to reach on top of like these machines, but these ones we might be able to stick stuff up there. So maybe I'll do like this basket on top of this machine. Like here. Also, yes, this is just a random toxic waste thing. Maybe I'll just put this in the corner for fun. Because like, why not? This thing we definitely need somewhere. Where are we gonna put this? Maybe we could just like have this over here in this corner. Might as well. I like the use of this pillar as a pipe. I feel like that is one of my very few and far between strokes of genius. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of ate with that one. I'm gonna put another one of these guys maybe at the end here in the front. In white, because that is really common. Might put it sideways so it's a little less obvious. Actually, no. That's fine. Slay. All right, as for clothing piles, we're just gonna put these literally everywhere. I don't know how many different versions we have, but catch me just throwing them down willy-nilly. Hold on, if I look up clothes, maybe I'll find a bunch of different ones. So we have this one, which we already have. We have the folded clothes, which we might use somewhere. And then we have this hamper. Well, surely we have more, right? Because, like, what's this thing then? I thought there was more. Maybe I think it's under miscellaneous decorations, perhaps, that I'll find some other ones. Like, that's fine to go there. But then let's put this one here. A bunch of different colors, which is nice. Maybe I'll just shot that, like, maybe I'll even put it under there. It's kind of fun. This bin, I feel like almost could be, oops, what did I do that for? I just clicked something. My bad. Okay. This is like a hamper. It's called a folding basket, but I don't know about that. It's so cute. It needs to be a little less cute though, I fear. Oh, I like this one. This one's kind of medium ugly, which I feel like we need a little bit more of. Do we need more folding space? We might need more. I don't actually have a whole lot of space in here now that I'm realizing. Here, I'll put this one up on this. There. Maybe what I'll do is I'll add more counters and I'll just kind of put them into, into this area. Is it a little silly? Yes. Yes, it is. But I'm kind of okay with that. Maybe I'll just move these up a little bit more. Like, I don't know what these are, but they're decor now. Adding to the vibes. Yeah, that'll do. And then we can have, like, more clothes on top of them, maybe. Can we even raise this up? I have no idea. Well, I guess we can. I'll get a better color, though. How many colors of this are there? Oh, there's only the 3. Well, here, I'll do the original then. That's fine. All right, miscellaneous decorations. What else do we have here? I know I need more wall stuff, but that's a future problem. I guess we'd have like empty boxes of some kind. Oh, I like the drains. Does it make sense to have drains in here? I feel like it does. Like you'd want this to be a place that you don't have to worry about flooding, right? Maybe I'll just put a few in near the washing machines or something. I don't know. I don't run a laundromat in real life. I have no idea how these work. Oops, not that. Boom. I think it's looking good though, which is exciting. Even if it's not fully usable. I swear we had another pile of clothes though, so I'm not sure where is she? Where did she go? Might not be under miscellaneous, might just be under like decorations. Let's check clutter. Clutter has synthetic food, which just means food splatters, so that's gross. There's shoes. I mean, I guess you could maybe bring your shoes to clean here. It's kind of weird though. I don't think that's very common. I think this is the same pile of laundry. Yes, it is. So it is tagged a couple of different ways, but not that many. I guess I can just look up laundry. I think in debug I can get some laundry from Laundry Day. Also, let's see the other swatches of this bad boy. Oh, I like this one. I might even size this up. Does that look silly? It looks a little silly, but we might be able to scale it down just a touch. Oh, it can sit on top of the dryer. Oh, that's kind of fun. Hold on. If I Shift T, I can scale this to be 1.1. Yeah, that's better. I like that. And that way it just adds a bit more variation to the options that we have without it being super obvious. Same thing with this one. Like this one I feel like is not quite big enough. This one I'm gonna make 1.2. There we go. Slay. All right, the folded stuff I need to have come over here maybe. We don't have very many good shirts, but I guess I'll do that one. What else do we have here? Oh, this clutter is so cute. It does have some laundry in it, but like not really. What else do we have? What's this one? Oh, this is, well, yeah, no, that's not really laundry. We've got a couple pieces of clothing, but ultimately it's not fully for that reason, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to the Laundry Day debug. and get out some piles of clothes. So you can have clean folded clothing here, for example. Maybe I'll set this down sort of specially. Get my Sims 3 camera out. There's a couple different colors of these, which is good. And then we have this bad boy, the clothing pile here. So we can kind of shove these around this place. These are going to stink in live mode, but I also don't really care because I feel like that's kind of realistic. Like, people just leave their stuff everywhere. All right, a bit of clothes on the floor. That's good. Hampers, a good amount of hampers like around the location. I think we need a few more laundry detergent things. Maybe we'll do a couple of the different, you know, options here and there. Like that. Also, maybe I'll go in with the Sims 3 camera and just like rotate some of these guys that are a little bit too perfect. Because, you know, nothing is placed this nicely IRL. Beautiful. Okay. That's pretty good. How's the walls looking? So we got pipes on that wall, which is good. We have AC units and like this big thing pumping air in and out. I don't know what these are, but I like them anyways. We got some ironing boards here. We don't have any iron, so let me go back to laundry and see what we have. So we have, in terms of wall decorations, like this thing, which has the iron on it. We also have this one. This doesn't make as much sense. This is more like a home item. I might do this and then cover up some of the nicer stuff. So let's do that. I'll put this like maybe right here. Oh, the pipe is in the way. I'll move the pipe. That's fine. We'll move it like right here. Not too far. And then I think that's probably a good spot for that, so we can add a bit more stuff to it. I'll move this out of the way here. Can this go on here? Probably not. Well, we're gonna force it to go anyway. I'll make this a little bit bigger as well. So now we'll do a little Shift T again, grab this item and scale it to 1.2. Then does that cover it? No, it's still peeking out, but that's okay. Maybe I can leave the plant, but maybe I'll cover up something else. Oh, geez, hold on, I gotta move all this stuff. Maybe I can pull it down to this level. No, that should now be scaled a little bit differently. We'll just do one. Can this even fit on this shelf? Like, why did they make this and then not have you be able to place your stuff on it? Does that clip through? Oh no, it fits. Just barely though. And then there's a bunch of different colors of this one, which is good. We'll do the purple. Because I don't think, yeah, we haven't done that one yet. This one, maybe I'll just rotate a little bit. Like so. And then in terms of other clutter, I mean, I guess we can have a little washboard here. It's a little old-fashioned, but, oh, jeez. I don't know. Maybe, does Horse Ranch have anything? It could. I'll have to check. Do you have, what do you have? Wall decorations. Here we go. No, they only have like pots and pans. I thought they had a washboard situation. I guess not. Oh my gosh, this this postcard from Windenburg. Oh, a Sixum postcard. That's kind of fun. That's cutie. Well, anyway. It's interesting. Why is the hamster stuff coming up in debug for... Oh, I clicked my first pet stuff. Oh, I'm stupid. I was like, why is that coming up? That's so random. Let's go to debug then. All right. What else? Maybe I'll add these to the shelf. Up here. Like so. Makes it a bit more, I don't know, blended in. I don't love that there's like a really cute plant on it. I'm not sure what else to cover it up with though. The plant is so big. I guess the only other thought I have is maybe we just do a plant that looks a bit more modern. Just like over top of it anyways. Oh. Oh, interesting. Wasn't expecting that. What plant would fit there? I'd almost like it to look like it's a fake plant. Actually, maybe this one. Like, I literally despise this plant. This came from Lovestruck and it's so ugly. It looks completely fake. Yeah, I don't think this really looks real, but that's kind of perfect because now we can just chuck it in here to cover up the real plant. I'm gonna raise this up and then I'll make it smaller. Kind of scooch it on this shelf and hide it. That's kind of perfect. You can see there's maybe another plant inside, but like if you just squint a little bit, and also maybe if we tool mod it to be like 1.1, oops, that's what I'm gonna do. 1.1. Oh, girl, okay, hold on. 1.05. Scale, oh my God, okay. 1.02? Oh my God, why is it so big? Oh, right, because I already scaled it down. I'm so stupid. Okay, hold on. Scale 0.8. There we go. That's probably better. Because they go by quarters. So usually when you size something up or down, it goes to like 0.75. Oh, that's perfect, actually. No one will ever know. Slay. I guess I'll leave this. I don't really mind it there. Okay, now I need to do a couple of little tables for people to sit at. So we're gonna get some dining tables. I could do the bar height tables, so I guess we'll just see what we have. I want the table, again, the vibe is that it needs to look run down, but also modern, which is kind of hard to achieve. But we're figuring it out. There's like this one. That one's a little too pristine, to be honest. We also have this glass one, which I feel like would just break instantly. This one feels also old-fashioned. Okay, what about these ones? We have like this one from Dino. Doesn't really have very many good colors. This concrete one is kind of fun, but I kind of want to stay away from like wood, if I'm honest. Ooh, hold on. This Lovestruck one could be good. I mean, that just looks like stainless steel or something. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be there. I don't mind this one. I also do like this like red one that comes with like a metal top to it. The businesses and hobbies one is wood. Do we have a non-wood swatch? Oh, we do. We have this weird one. It's like sickly green color. I don't know why they gave that to us. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of atrocious. We also have black and we have the fully weird green one. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, interesting. Some more of these. We have like this old school metal one. I don't hate this square one, actually. It's very wood tone too, though. Tablecloth doesn't make sense, so probably not that. Ooh, I like this one, actually. This one is from City Living. And it's a minute sleigh. I do like it. I kind of like this weird red one. Hold on, I might use these for my restaurant over here. I don't think I've ever seen that swatch before. Slay. And then finally we have this base game one. I think I like the round table the best. So what options do we have? These are like really fancy schmancy though. Okay. I kind of like the Lovestruck one the best, to be honest. So I think we're gonna go with that. And then we'll do one here and maybe even, well, actually maybe we'll just have two tables and then a couple of like plain chairs. I want the chairs to mismatch, so I want to use like one of the gross ones of these. Do we have a dirty one? Not really. So we can do a gray here. This one I also don't think has a particularly nasty swatch. No, it doesn't. Okay. The Livestruck one I think does, though. Maybe? No? Oh my god, yes, this one. And the white one. They ate. Is there a difference between these two? Hold on. Wait, is there two at the end there? Oh, there is. This one and this one are considered different swatches, which is curious. I like the red one. And then maybe I'll get rid of this one because we also have, let's see, I need like another uncomfortable looking chair that's metal. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Also, we're nearly done this whole build, which is kind of impressive. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this in one stream, but there you go. Maybe I'll look in outdoor chairs, actually. Sometimes they don't sort these properly, so if we go to comfort and do, I guess, outdoor furniture, I'll be able to find something a bit better. It's like this thing, which kind of looks uncomfortable and gross. What else? Where's our other metal chairs? I guess we don't have, do we have any? These are all bar stools, so those aren't gonna work. Yeah, I guess it's just all in here. Okay, well, maybe we'll do, not the wooden chair. That wooden chair is gross. I guess we can do one of these ones. Let's do it in like the, I don't hate the colors, but I feel like it makes more sense to do it with something gray. Okay, that works. I like that because now we have like a bunch of different ones. Hello, thank you for your first time chat. Welcome on in. Why are we yelling? What's happening? All right, I think that looks pretty good. And then what I'll do is have a little bit of, maybe magazines can go on there. I gotta search that up actually, save us some time. So, oh, okay. Hello, wait, what about clutter? Do we not have magazines? Or are they not called that? Magazine. Might not be. Let me just go through the clutter then. Because there's one with Moschino, but there's another one too that's never tagged quite properly. So there's like this one here, which is kind of cutie. Oh, you're launching of your Sims game. That's awesome. That's super fun. A good Sunday activity, I think. Let's do this one for that table. You just bought businesses and hobbies. Awesome. Yes, I'm using businesses and hobbies to help build this. Not entirely, obviously. It's mostly actually other packs, but generally speaking, this is going to be one of those kind of builds, which is super cool. I think it's a pretty good pack. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm excited for you to play it for the first time. What else can we have? I'm thinking, oh, here we go. Here's another magazine thing. Or maybe we should have the magazine rack, actually. We put that in one of our other builds, but it's just such a good, like, item. So let me go over there and see what swatch we used. We used the black swatch. Okay, we'll go back. Here we go. Oh, do you have a question? Sorry, I don't know what that was in reference to. Sometimes the chat lags a little bit. Feel free to ask. If you want, I can do a little overview of our whole city build. It's a little bit dramatic. I think I like the beige one for in here. That's a sleigh. Have you done your business setting yet, like the activities? Oh, sorry, I missed the other chat. Jeez. No, I haven't done that. I don't have a sim who actually lives here yet. And I'm wondering if maybe this is going to become a generic style lot. So what I'm thinking is I maybe set this as a small business that people can visit, but maybe no one actually like owns it. I'm not set on that yet though, but I think when I upload it to the gallery, people can download it and make any of them. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll give you a bit of an overview. It's going to take me a really long time, but I've done a couple of different things. So this is my city. It's a cyberpunk city. It's in collaboration with absurdkoala. You can check that out in my pinned comment there. It's called the Lost City Collab, so it's like a cyberpunk-y type vibe. And then the two main ones we've done on stream so far was a tattoo shop. So this is our like industrial tattoo parlor over here. And that one should be a fully functioning tattoo parlor if you have that. It's super grungy and nasty and fun. And then over here, of course, we're gonna have this as our, you know, our little laundromat. And then I have a bunch of other ideas. So we're gonna have like a bank over here. We have some apartment buildings. I'm gonna have a little retail store and a what's it called? Convenience store, things like that. Also, I just realized that I think we used the exact same flooring in this build, which is really irritating. Which one did I use? I used the gray swatch. What's the swatch over here? I think this is the green one. Yeah, it is. Okay, they're slightly different. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I'm so excited. I've been doing little bits off stream, but mostly I've been doing it on stream. And I have all the other VODs like uploaded to YouTube if you want to look back and see the way that I did this whole process. It did take some time. Let's put some newspapers down. I think we should have some nasty newspapers sort of like sitting under here. And I need to have a entryway doormat like so. It's like my favorite mat in the whole game. It's so basic, but I just use this like plain swatch of it all the time. And I also think we need a couple of regular bins. So for that, ooh, I like this one. We could also do, actually this kind of looks like a laundry basket. Maybe we can like shove that right here. I know it's not, but you know, we're imagining. We're using our imaginations. And then this one, ooh, I like the rusty version. It's kind of cool. So you have people chilling here. Maybe I'll put like, hold on. Do we have like empty cups or anything? I have cup and clutter. Surely we do, right? What's this? Oh, this is the new item. I like this item. This is the paint cup or coffee cup, which is cute. It has all your brushes for your pottery skill and everything. What else do we have? I guess we don't have that. Let me check under, I guess, debug. There's like water cups. Maybe I can put one of those. There we go. Do you have like a pop can or something? Because we have a vending machine. Oh, we do. An energy drink can. Oh, that's so slay. These might disappear in live mode, to be honest. But I just feel like it's cute to have them anyway. So not too worried about it. All right, so a couple cups there. The nasty newspaper there. Maybe I think what I'll do is I'll also have this one maybe just like sitting here. Or should we have another type of chair? I almost want to have like a bench. Like not a love seat, but like kind of. Like this one. Ooh, do we have a nasty swatch? Not really. I don't mind that though. We could sit that near the door there because not everyone's going to want to sit at these tables. I'm wondering if we have another thing that could work like that. Surely we do. Might be like outdoor chairs though. I also like this one for that purpose. We have used that though. Oh, this one's fun. This is the one from Eco Lifestyle. Your sim lives in San Myshuno. He's a blue collar worker. As a handyman, he has some skill in gemology, so I'm thinking of making a room to a small business gem crafting shop. Oh, no worries at all. I appreciate you sharing that. That's so interesting. I want to make a crystal shop so badly. Oops, I forgot to, hold on. Gotta pick my swatch before I place it. So we got blue. I want to make that a crystal shop. I think that'll be so cool. And also like a whole jewelry shop actually. And funnily enough, we kind of have that happening somewhere on this lot. Give me a second. Hold on. I like the orange. I'm going to keep those open. Over here, if we show the sign for it, this is going to be like an old school, oops, geez, what did I do? I want this to be a pawn shop for jewelry. So I'm going to do, oh geez, I keep touching things by accident. Yeah, I want to make this a jewelry shop type thing, and then the owners are going to live back behind it. That's why I have this like separate entrance for them. It's a very small suite, but like it's fine. I think that's going to be super cool. This is going to be the convenience store. But yeah, what a fun idea. I love building in San Myshuno. Right now I'm in, I forget what it's called. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. It came with growing together. The only problem is he has no outside or backyard access to set up the gem charging. Oh yeah. That is a bummer. I did not think of the, Yes, interesting. That is a tricky thing with city living, is that they don't really make it easy to live in apartment buildings. It's kind of annoying. Is this the best place for the bin? Maybe the bin can go here, actually. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. In the gallery. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on. I might move him to a small home. The problem is community builds are super expensive. Oh, yeah, true. Well, I'm trying to think if I have any... Actually, let me save the game. I have not saved in a hot minute. I'm going to check the my gallery real quick because I might have some lots that aren't too expensive. No, not my library. My catalog. Like I have this one build with the new pack, for example. Oh my, it has 70 downloads. That's awesome. Depends on what packs you have as well. I'm trying to think of some that aren't as expensive. Well, I have this renovation. It's not too expensive. It's 23,000. And it's just like a renovation of the, what's it called? Strangerville lot. So I only used base game in Strangerville. This one is 62,000. That's kind of expensive. What else do I have? I have this. No, that apartment won't work either. The high school years one is 51,000. So that's more for like a family. I need to make more starter homes. That's actually a really good reminder to do that. We've got the eco lifestyle one that was exactly 50,000, but I did that specifically so I could do, you know, this challenge with it. But anyway, yeah, that's a good thing to think about, actually. There's not very many community lots or lots that have, you know, a smaller value. Oh, what happened? What happened out here? Hello? I don't know when that happened. Hello, can I not get the foundation? Excuse me. Yes, I can. Hello? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to find the same foundation now because I actually don't know what I'm doing. Is it this one? Maybe firmament. I actually don't. Oh, nope, not quite. This one? Nope. This one? Maybe? Oh, it is. Perfect. Do you have any small builds in the gallery? You're terrible at building. Yes, they might not be starters, but let me see. It depends how small your lot is that you want. Hold on, I need to view my catalog again. I have some apartments. I have this tiny home for werewolves, but it uses a lot of packs. That one's very small. I also have this hidden bunker lot, which is also kind of absurd, but it's very small. I have this tiny cottage, which is on a 20 by 20 lot. I have a base game treehouse. My builds are kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. The cottage looks good. Yeah, it was inspired by Infinity Nikki. Some of it's kind of silly, so you can remove some of it, but it's pretty good. It's got a smallish floor plan. It's only 20 by 20. It's 56,000, but you can probably place it without the items. And what was the other thing? Yeah, so in terms of the content that it uses, it does use quite a bit of the packs. But honestly, it's not that... Usually it's just for decoration purposes. That's really cute. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. I enjoyed making this one. This was heavily inspired by a house from Infinity Nikki and Flora Wish. So yeah, oh, this is so cute. I wish you could like comments on here as well. This one is oh my God, the thumbnail here did me so dirty, but it's actually a mermaid grotto. So over here, there's like a massive, beautiful cave where a mermaid lives. But it looks really stupid on the gallery. Save the game is a great point. And also thank you for sewing your daily button. Welcome on in. What's another small build that I have? Yeah, I like the Strangerville one. The Seasons home is kind of large. This one's not too big, actually. This one is a 30 by 20 lot. It's 74,000. It was using only a brown color scheme, though. Alice Darby, thank you for sewing your daily button. You hate when the gallery does that to builds. I know. It makes me so sad. I also like this one. It's a boho barn. It's on a 40 by 30, but technically it could fit on a lot smaller. I just used like a lot of the grounds there. The actual build itself isn't that big. Your simile has 14K. Okay, noted. If we scroll back far enough, my houses start to get really unfortunate. So these are all mostly like build challenges, which I forgot that I even uploaded. Oh, my first movie theater before we actually had movie theaters. That's crazy. 2021 I built this. I was so bad at building back then. That's so funny. Anyways. Maybe I'll go on a mission to make starter homes. How much is this one? This one's 91,000. Oh dear. Well, at least it only uses the new pack. I'll try to make a starter home with the new... I don't have all the packs, but I have most of the packs. Yes, I'm in Bengal Cats all the time. Thank you for popping in. I try to drop lurks and everything. 14K, you're going to be having a bit of a struggle. I think with the... Where did it go? This one, it's 56,000, but if you delete the stuff on the interior and refurnish it yourself, it should be a lot less. Plus, some of the items might just be like really expensive that I used for landscaping, so you can probably save some money there as well. This one's not too bad. This one's 37,000 for the base game. Oh, it did me dirty as well. You can't even see the inside. Anyways, feel free to take a browse, but I know lots of people do really amazing starter homes as well, so feel free to look at that. I do have Eco Lifestyle. I did a whole build using just Eco Lifestyle. The only packs that I don't have are For Rent because it is broken, and Batu because I don't really care about it that much. And then I don't have all of the kits, but I have all the like stuff packs and expansion packs and game packs and everything. What's good about it? Is it worth it? Oh, that's a great question. I personally really enjoy it. I think it is, I don't know. It added a lot of really good Create-A-Sim. It added a lot of really good build buy, in my opinion. And the gameplay, I think, is underrated. People like to kind of be mean about it because the neighborhood action plans can be kind of annoying. But also, if you just turn them off in your game options, you'll never worry about it again. And also, if you vote, it also won't be an issue. I think it's cool. You can like live off the land and like generate electricity and generate all your like food and everything. It's really cool. I do think it's a bit underrated. Let me see if I can do a very brief little look at it. Like, these things are so beautiful. All the build items, the plants and everything are just like gorgeous. It goes well with cottage living as well. I would agree. I think because you can live off the land using it, it's really neat. It also has some fun, like kind of rustic looking build buy. And I would say nothing in the entire game is as useful as the dumpsters. Bengal Cats, thank you for sewing your daily button. Welcome on in. The dumpsters, you can dump here. I'll go over here for a second so you can see. Back here we have our trashy area, but if your sim comes here, you can dumpster dive and get like so much free stuff. You can get free furniture to furnish your entire home. You can get food for your sim. You can get like things to sell, and things to repair and fix up. It's super cool. And you can also like change the whole world to become more eco or more industrial, which is cool. Modern Scandi style build items and gameplay is fun. Yes, and it'll go well with businesses and hobbies style. As someone who also likes making rundown builds, it's like the neighborhood starts out rundown. Yeah, it is super cool. I don't know how to exactly explain it because it came out so long ago that I don't really remember exactly what it brings to the game, but I just remember being happy with it and thinking it was really interesting. Like, it came with a lot of cool stuff. It came with, let me just show all. Like, all the items are so cute and cozy. And then we also have these ones which look like they're straight from IKEA. We have like some modern toilets and stuff. The beekeeping. So this is an activity you can do. You can also make juice. What is it called? Juice fizzing. So this is basically kombucha. This is candle making, which I thought was really fun. This is the dew collector. You've got like solar panels, and this thing like makes other stuff for you. You also have this beautiful fireplace, which I love. People give it a bad rap at the time because Sims Team teased the expansion pack and people thought they were getting farming. Oh, yeah, that's true. But cottage living is like totally its own thing and is also worth your time, I would say. Oh, I love this piece. But yeah, the dumpster is so, so good. All right. We have an ad coming up shortly, so I'm going to take a short break during that time and then I'll be back to just finish up the build. But yeah, you won't miss anything because I don't really do anything usually on the break. I just, go get some more water and whatnot. But I think we're looking pretty good. We're like very nearly finished for today. I don't think there's much else that I need to really add in here. I just kind of want to do maybe the bathroom that we have. And that might be it. And maybe the lighting as well. So I'll look at the lighting options real quick too. Not from not from this. Just from anything. I like using the one from Get to Work because it feels like it goes really well in this type of builds. Maybe we'll do like 3 of these. Like so. And then if we delete the other ones, I don't know how bright it's going to be in here, but let's just check. Also, the world I just think is beautiful. It also has apartment buildings, which is fun. The NPCs are really, like the townies rather, are really fun. Where's the other light bulbs in here? Do we have any other ones? We might not. I feel like surely we have another one that I hid somewhere. Maybe not. I mean, this looks pretty okay. I don't love what these are doing in the light though. All right, you should be back from ads now. So thank you so much for sitting through those. I appreciate it. I'm thinking we do some kind of like really boring, like, not, what is this? Not an LED light, but this kind of like weird bar light that's kind of industrial looking, and just have a couple of them around. And or we could do like, what's it called? Oh god, these ones are so ugly. Not the pool lights. This one's similar as well. I just want a wall light for this little area, and maybe have them not too bright. You wish you were as creative as me. Well, that's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. Honestly, I just build all the time, every day. And I have not always been this good, as you can tell from my gallery. Let me just scroll back and show you the first build I ever uploaded, because it is probably horrendous. Let's see. Oh my god. First of all, the windows are not even. In 2019, the only pack I had was Cool Kitchen stuff and the base game. I didn't know what I was doing. I feel like it's a hard time for me to find certain structures or objects to make my build look nice. I think, to be honest, like, do you mean the layout? The different shape of it? Like, look at this. Girl, what is you doing? I didn't even have university at the time. Anyway, different layouts. Honestly, Pinterest. It might, oh my god, like, look how horrendous this is. What is this? What was I doing? This is so ugly. Anyway, as you can see, since 2019, I have done a lot better recently. Yeah, it's like a little tiny shoebox. It's so bad. I think I was trying to do a tiny home because James Turner, I think, had a challenge to do a 4x4 mini home, but all I had was Cool Kitchen stuff at the time. And this is just what I came up with, which is so embarrassing. But anyways, I've come a long way, and it just comes with a lot of practice. But what I do is I get the layouts off of Pinterest, and I just kind of go from there. Like, this was inspired by one image that I got off Pinterest, and then I looked up similar layouts. I was like, what does a Romanian revival layout look like, you know? And you just kind of follow the vibes, to be honest. I mean, this one's based on a real castle, so I just used that floor plan. This, though, if you're interested in how I did this build, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I just took 13 boxes and then made them kind of weirdly shaped to cut a long story short. Like, originally they were all just like not cylinders, rectangular prisms going straight up like buildings. And then I just started cutting out certain pieces, making other ones more interesting and stuff. And it just kind of took trial and error. I didn't even know if it was going to work, to be honest. So I'm as shocked as you are, honestly. But yeah, sometimes it's just arbitrary. You just kind of mess around with it until it feels like it's good. Ooh, I like this one, actually. Let's go with this light here. And we'll do one maybe above this area and maybe just one over here. One over this door. I feel like there should be a back door back here, but whatever. How does this look at night now? We eventually get a sim to run this laundromat and test it out. I think that'd be cool. I would absolutely do that. I wonder when I'll be able to do that, though. Are these evenly spaced? I don't think they are. This needs to go out to here. I wish the ceiling wasn't so dark, but I can't really think of anything to fix that other than just putting in my little cheat lights. When it's too dark in here, sometimes I just throw one of these in the build and then turn the brightness down. So, like, for example, for these, hold on, if you do shift and click, I can do this whole room at 50% lighting. And then this one, I just make 100%. And then maybe it'll look okay. Do I upload content on YouTube? I sure do. So I upload all my streams onto YouTube. And then, I don't even know if that's a command, but I'll do social, nope, not that one, socials. So my YouTube should be there at the top. It's just Snappy Sims. I do shorts, so I upload my short form content, and I also upload my streams, and then when I literally have the time to, I try to upload like actual edited videos, but I am very busy being a student. So I don't really have time to do edited YouTube videos at the current moment, but I'm trying. I am trying to do that eventually. Let's make these ones a bit warmer. Oh, hold on. I just did the whole room again. Well, that's not that bad though. I kind of like the way that looks. Do you have any thoughts on Inzoi? Yes, I do. So I have nothing against you if you want to play it, but personally, I will not be playing Inzoi. I have some issues with the fact that they're using generative AI to sort of supplement creative, like hiring creatives onto the team. And the other issue that I have with it is the fact that if you upload sort of a photo of a friend of yours or something, you can use that in a way that is exploitative, similar to like using deep fakes and things like that. So I just have some ethical concerns about the game. And also, even from what I've seen, people are saying it just feels a little bit hollow. So I would say personally, I'm not going to recommend buying it to anyone unless it gets some major like revamps and stuff. Plus, I just personally don't love, well, one, it's Uncanny Valley, but second, it's stealing intellectual property because you can get it to generate any character pretty much from any franchise. You can also get it to generate real life people. So people have made like celebrities in the game, which I find to be kind of like disturbing because obviously, like in The Sims, you can probably woohoo with them, if you know what I mean. And that just kind of like icks me out because I just feel like that's, I don't know, like it's one thing to do that in The Sims and to mess around with being silly and recreating real people, but in that game, because it's so lifelike, I just have a bit of concerns about that. So that's my 2 cents. I don't really know like all of the exact ins and outs, but there are some articles on it explaining a bit more of the technical side of things. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But if you're planning on playing it, or if you're planning on buying it, like it you do whatever you want to do, right? Like it's a free world. So yeah, so no worries there. Just not for me personally. Okay, so for this bathroom, I'm thinking of doing, where's the flooring? I kind of want to do the other linoleum that we ended up not using, which is considered a tile. Yes, this one came with Strangerville and I love it. The only thing I wish it had was a few more swatches, but I'm a big fan of it. I think in this room, I'm going to use the metal that I wanted to use. Potential. Ooh, yeah, I like that. It looks kind of nasty. You're not a fan of the style so far and it has very mixed reviews. Yeah, and I think because of the price and also the fact that it can't even run on most people's PCs, it has like really high graphics requirements and stuff, which are unrealistic for the average like person / player of these kinds of games. It's just a bit silly, honestly. I'm not really sure. What toilet should I use? Maybe just like a plain, this bad boy here. I'll put like some curtains on the window, so don't worry about that. Anyway, and then we'll get a little sinky sink. I'm excited to see if Paralives delivers. It has a nice cozy feel and I like the art style. Yeah, so that's like the main difference. I know people are using those 2 examples a lot in comparison with one another, but I do love the Paralives developers have really put their heart and soul, or so it seems, into the development of the game. And I think it's going to really come across when it does come out because they're an indie company. They have artists working really hard on all of the content. And I just think it'll be a really cute game, to be honest. Do I use photo or Alpha CC Sims? I just found out about it. Alpha CC looks so photorealistic. I don't use any custom content or mods in my game. So nothing against CC. I think CC creators are super talented and amazing and are adding so many cool things to the game. But because I stream this game, I want it to, when I build things, I want it to be accessible to people. So if I upload, my builds to the gallery, for example, I want people to be able to download it no matter what platform they're using, why did that change color? So like console gamers can download my builds and my Sims and everything like that. Hi, Tarilla. Thank you so much for coming on in. But I like Maxis Match CC a little bit better if I was to pick one, just because it fits in a little bit better with the game itself. I think alpha is really cool. It's cool that people can do that, but I don't like it personally. It just looks a little bit creepy. Um, in my humble opinion. All right, that's not too bad. Let's get a mirror in there. I forgot what the train of thought was. Oh yeah, so for custom content and mods, I think it's nice when people who upload things to the gallery don't include custom content, just because like even if you do own a lot of custom content, it's nearly impossible to download anything on the gallery that uses CC because it's always going to look or like you won't have the exact same CC. It's like impossible to track down all the little bits and pieces, right? So unless they like state exactly where they got all the little pieces from, it's pretty difficult. And Maxis Match, yeah, it's easier to use, whereas I feel like Alpha, you have to commit to downloading or replacing everything with that style. And that's the trouble too, is using that kind of CC, like it breaks all the time, and then you're just stuck like fixing it and repairing it every time you open your game. So it's a little bit of a hassle to have a lot of CC. That's why the only mod that I use is Better Build By, which just helps organize the catalog a bit better, and it's not required to own the mod in order to download any of my content. I haven't downloaded any alpha CC. Yeah, so the thing about any CC that you have is that it will break eventually with an update, and either the creator who made it will issue an update for it, or they just won't. And you'll just have to sift through thousands of downloads to figure out what is the broken thing in the game. Because otherwise, like, you just don't know what's going on. I use CC sometimes for your own gameplay, but when I build for content, I do use it. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. All right. The main mods you use are Tool and Better Build By. Yeah, I agree. I have the exact same ones. So Better Build By is what you see over here in the corner. It says organize, debug, move objects on, and ignore unlocks. So if you open up your cheat bar up above, if you do bb.ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement, sorry, you can have access to, and I'm not going to enter it because I don't need it right now, but basically it gives you access to things that are otherwise locked away by career rewards. And then same thing, bb.moveObjects-on is how you get things to like alt place like this and place wherever they want. But when you have Better Build By, it automatically has those always turned on, which is just like really nice and simple and chill. It's by, here, I'll send it, Twisted Mexi. I need to get a mod command so I can tell people how to download it. But if you go to Twisted Mexi's website or Patreon or anything, it's always free. Twisted Mexi uploads, you know, bug fixes all the time. And then finally, organize debug. So if you look at this, you have, yeah, absolutely. So debug, for example, shows you all the debug items in the game. So like this is a single chip. Like you're never going to use this, but now we have these available to us. And then live edit, same thing. We have a bunch of random items that aren't actually in the game. They cost $0 and you can just add them for stuff. So yeah, I know. So we have bb.moveObjects-on. That might come out as a link, but don't worry about that. bb.show live edit objects. bb.show hidden objects. And then what the heck is it called? Unlocks entitlement? What did I just do? Oh yeah, bb.ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. Oh my god, I can't spell. There we go. So all of those, if you put them into your cheat bar, will do the exact same thing as if you just had this one mod. It just saves you the time of inputting that cheat every single time you want to build. And you can toggle it on and off as well. So you can remove the live edit objects. They're not clogging up anything. And it also adds a favorites category. So you can add items into your favorites so that it's easier to find them. But that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple mod. And then tool mod, oh my god, my game's gonna crash. Tool mod I've used earlier. So if you wanted to make this item bigger, of course, regularly with everything on, wait, so I don't have to enter these commands every time you launch up The Sims. If you have Better Build By mod, you do not need to enter the commands. I only showed you so that you know how to do it in a vanilla game with no mods at all. But yeah, if you have the mods, it just does it already. And her website, well, actually, I forget. I don't know if Twisted Mexi, what Twisted Mexi's pronouns are, but if you go on their website, it'll give you like a full breakdown of how to do it. But for example, this item, you can regularly size it up and down using these square bracket keys, but those only go in increments of 0.25. If you get tool mod, you go Shift T and it brings up this menu here where you can click an item and then scale it to anything you want. So I could scale it to 6, for example, and then it would be enormous. I would just look up the name I typed up there, which is Twisted Mexi, and like the first link will take you to that website. So it's just like a huge time saver, exactly. And then same thing with these ones, you can elevate, rotate. So for example, if I do like 45 degrees, it can rotate it like this, which is off the grid, which is kind of cool. So yeah, so now I have this item all big and silly. But yeah, it's a really helpful mod, and it also is then, it's not clocked as a mod on the gallery. So if you upload anything, it's not like, it'll be totally fine. People will download it totally normally. I lost my get to work item there. I need that. Where did it go? I don't know why this isn't tagged properly, but this piece here, that's like the hand towel thing, the towel dispenser is not in the towel section, which is annoying. Anyways. But yeah, I'm glad I could help. That's awesome. You're crazy. I love crazy. Make sure you get it from Twisted Mexi's website or Patreon. Absolutely. There were some rogue sites pretending to be the mod that had viruses. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Be really careful when you download any type of mod to your game. You do not want to break your game or do anything to jeopardize your save files or anything. So always be sure you're getting it right from the good source. Oh, perfect. Yes, the Patreon will have the most updated version of it as well. So that is a slay. Let me get a bin in here. Bin. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Maybe I'll do the stainless steel bin, or what's this one look like? Oh, the gray one's pretty good. I can put that maybe over here so it's got something on this wall. And then we'll do some curtains over these guys so people can't just see in. But yeah, it's just really helpful. You need to make sure you're installing it correctly, and also you need to like exit your game and refresh it for it to turn on properly. But other than that, should be totally good. Ooh, these are really short, these curtains. And these are really tall windows. I guess this height isn't actually that bad because no one's going to be able to see up there. I don't think, right? Yeah. We can use these ones. These are just like these chill base game ones. Oh, they have an interesting texture. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Okay, maybe not those then. The blinds? No, that'd be awfully precarious. I just need something to cover it. The new, oh my God, the new curtains are so Play-Doh-y. I don't know if that even makes sense, but like there's such a lack of detail on them. It's kind of annoying. There's so many other good ones. Like look at this one compared to the new one. Crazy. Look at that. Look at the detail on this versus this thing. Why did they do that? Jail. Anyways. Okay, I think the base game ones are probably still a good bet. I just need to find the right one. Like maybe this one? No, this one has the texture too. How have I never noticed that before? That's so fascinating. Yeah, we'll just use this. That's fine. And then I'll place it a little bit closer together so it's not like, you know, got any spots you can still see through. Slay. All right, that's cute. I mean, it's obviously very barren in here. Oh, we need to add a couple of stains and stuff. Hold on. We got to add like some nasty, bullet holes. Yeah, let's do that. And water stains as well. I have no idea why there's such a difference in textures between items in the same darn game. I know, right? Like some of them are so intuitive and then other ones you're like, what is going on in the House of Commons? Like genuinely. I think is it the werewolves one that has some better swatches? There's like, no, it's not that one. Where's the water? It may not be in this decal. Oh, it is. Here it is. Here it is. Boom. It's very subtle. but it just adds a bit of like water damage, and we'll do the same to the floor as well. Hi! Your emote is so cute. Let's put these ones behind here. Oh my god, they're so nasty. We could also use the different colors too. Like there's a bit of mold happening, and it's really subtle too because the color, the lighting isn't very bright in here. I know our big lights are in the way, but let me get some rugs. So this one, oh my god, yes. I've been using this thing everywhere. I love it so much. I'm gonna continue to use it everywhere because it is perfect for this build. Oops, no, I will size that up. Yes. Slay. Okay, and I'll put some on this side as well. I have a few. I really need to add more. All you got right now. Oh, that's so cute. Raid party. I like the green heart, the animated one. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna add this one into this side. Ooh, yes, this looks good. Nice and stained, this flooring. I mean, the flooring is already gross, but this really adds to it, I think. Yeah, cute. I'll add some to the bathroom floor as well, because obviously we have to have it look a little bit nasty. I'll put some under the toilet. Oh, jeez. Let me change this to a bit more subtle of a color, maybe. Beautiful. Whoops, there we go. I don't think a bathroom really needs anything else. It's like whatever. I might change the light though, so let me do that real quick. Lighting, here we go. I kind of just want like a single light bulb coming down, which is perfect because obviously that came in the laundry day pack, which we love. I mean, that did add, oh, I was like, that added no light. Meanwhile, I just had to wait for the lag to calm down. I watched someone a bit before I raid them, and I want to know if my viewers are getting somewhere pretty safe. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I usually don't like to raid anyone that I don't know or I haven't watched like myself, so. Totally fair. Oh god, it's not going to save, is it? Oh, thank god it did. Perfect. Okay, I think our build for today is done. Let's take us on a little tour. So this is our laundromat. It doesn't have a name yet, of course, but this is kind of what she looks like. Oh, we haven't done the ceiling yet. Hold on. Scratch that. Let me quickly do our little ceiling. I think I just want to do like a plain linoleum. Actually, probably the broken linoleum that we didn't get to use. Then we get to use all the ones we wanted to. There we go. Is it gonna work? Maybe? It's not making any sounds. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I know it's worked. Okay, perfect. All right, now we go back in. Oops. I can't go on the keyboard. There we go. So this is our spot. We've got a lot of weird little signs and stuff. Lots of graffiti and nastiness. And then you come inside and this is what you're greeted with. It's kind of disgusting, but that's exactly the vibes you want. You go over here into the bathroom and you just have like this plain, oh, it's not loading. Oh, there we go. Plain little bathroom, nothing to, you know, write home about. And then this is our main laundromat part. So you come down here, you got your dryers all along this wall. This is all the washers in here. Got some drains on the floor. Lots of people have left their, you know, clothes and stuff around. Over here we have the hand washing station. It's a little bit nasty, but it is what it is. Then we have like a generator maybe in this corner or something. More of the washing machines. And then over here we have our waiting area for when you are just chilling, waiting for your laundry to dry. Or over here on this little bench here. I think this looks super cute. So let me take a couple of screenshots. I don't know what's going to end up being the thumbnail for YouTube, but we'll see. I kind of like this angle here. Not too bad. I mean, kind of need more of it inside, but anyway. All right, so that is our build for today. I am very excited about that. Let's just save the game and then we'll go figure out someone to raid. Okay, so who is currently live? Suzette is live still, it looks like. Abby Lynn is still live. Kato is alive. Alive? Live. Is Suzette still alive? No. Okay, we'll go say hi to Abby Lynn, it looks like. Let's do that. Let me just make sure I know how to type. Lynn 19. Boom. All right. I thought about being a ghoul, but I lost the vibe when I realized my husband looked like a raisin. Oh my gosh. All right. If you would like to, you can copy over our follower raid message or our sub raid message, whichever one applies to you. And we're going to go over and say hi to Abby Lynn, who is currently fundraising for Disability Empower Network, which is super cool. And they're playing The Sims 4, which is super fun. So let's go and say hello and be kind to each other. And I'll be back hopefully on Tuesday. I know I missed last Tuesday's stream. It kind of went crazy. I had an interview. Gonna tell Kato that because they're playing Fallout. Oh, fun. Yes, I'm popping over. I think I'm already lurking in there, but yeah. All right. See you later and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.